Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are fit and fine. So dear students, today let us continue with passive voice, the revision of passive voice which I started in my last video. Let us continue with it. Today too we are going to discuss how to change a sentence from active to passive. There are certain rules, tense wise. So yesterday we discussed how to convert a sentence of simple present tense into passive voice, and now today we are going to learn how to convert sentence of present continuous and present perfect tense into passive voice. So first of all we are going to discuss present continuous tense, then we will discuss present perfect tense. Okay. In present continuous tense, in active voice, we all know that we use this structure: subject is or am, then first form of verb ing, then object. Okay, subject is or am, first form of verb plus ing plus object. In passive voice of present continuous tense, this object in the same way it will become subject, this object in the same way it will become subject, then helping verb is are, am. In the passive voice of present continuous tense, helping verb is or am is used, then being. Okay. After that, third form of verb, we all know that in passive voice we always use third form of verb, isn't, by, and then object, and this subject will become object. We all know it is using third form of verb, using isn't, by, and making subject, converting subject into object and object into subject. These are the common rules which will be applied in all passive voice. Okay. So now let us understand it with the help of examples. First one, Ravina is making a new drawing. This is a sentence of active voice. Ravina is making a new drawing. Let us change it to passive. So a new drawing is object here. So in passive voice it will be written at the place of subject. A new drawing. Now helping verb is or am, so a new drawing is also singular. That is why is will be used. A new drawing is, after is or am we have to use being in present continuous, is being made. A new drawing is being made by Ravina. Okay, a new drawing is being made by Ravina. So here, dear students, the object has been made subject, helping verb according to this subject. This subject is singular, so that is why is written here. And on present continuous we use being, so that is why being has been written here. And third form of verb isn't by, and this subject becomes object. Okay. Now second one, Harshit is abusing me. Harshit is abusing me. So changes are done in pronoun. So after this example, I will make you write what are the changes. We are going to discuss what are the changes which take place in pronoun. Okay, how the pronouns are converted. Okay, so me is converted into I, because me is the object of I. Okay, so if it will be converted into subject, so me will be converted into I. With I we use am. I am being abused. I am being abused by Harshita. I am being abused by Harshita. Okay. Let me write here, changes in pronouns. Changes in pronouns. Active voice, passive voice. I of active voice becomes me in passive voice, and me of active voice becomes I in passive voice. They becomes them, and them becomes they. We becomes us, and us becomes we. Okay. So these are the pronouns. Rest pronouns remain same, you remain same. Okay, so these are the changes which take place in pronoun while converting a sentence from active to passive voice. So take the screenshot. So I hope you have written. I am going to rub it and write down more examples of for changing a sentence of present continuous tense into passive voice. They are not. They are not cooking delicious food. They are not cooking delicious food. This is active voice. In passive voice, so object is delicious food. Delicious food. The delicious food is singular here. It is followed by a singular verb, which is delicious food is being cooked. Delicious food is, it is singular is, and in present continuous tense being is used, and in passive voice we always use third form of verb. Okay, so delicious food is being cooked by them. Okay, they becomes them. Next one, I am not playing cricket. I'm not playing cricket. In passive voice, so cricket is object here, so it will be written at the place of subject. Cricket, it is negative. If active voice is negative, then passive also will be in negative. Cricket is not being played. It is present continuous tense, and in present continuous tense we use being. So cricket is not being played by me. Okay, dear students, if active voice is affirmative, the passive voice also will be in affirmative. If it is in negative, then passive voice also will be in negative. If active voice is in interrogative, then passive voice also will be in interrogative. We cannot change the form of sentence. Okay. Now, present perfect tense, present perfect tense, in active voice, the structure of sentence is subject, has, have, third form of verb, and object. In passive voice, this object becomes subject, as we all know. Helping verb has, have, same helping verb is used. With has, have we use been, third form of verb, by, and object. This subject will become object. Okay, Let us write examples. Inactive voice. Sorry. I have given the students a lot of homework. Okay. I have given the students a lot of homework. So in this sentence, dear students, there are two objects. So you can start with any one of them. Okay. So your the students is also object and a lot of homework is also object. So let us write using both the object. So we can change it either starting with the students or starting with a lot of homework. Passive voice. Let us begin with the students. The students have been given a lot of homework. Okay, so the students have been given a lot of homework by me. Okay, or we can also change it starting with a lot of homework. A lot of homework has been given to the students. A lot of homework has been given to the students by me. A lot of homework has been given to the students by me. Okay, if there are two objects, so we can start any one of them. We can make any one of them a subject. Okay, so subject can be made any one of those objects. Okay, either the direct object or the indirect object. Let me rub it and write down more examples for you. We have not made any mistake. We have not made any mistake. In passive voice, so what is the object? Any mistake? Any mistake? Any mistake? So it is singular. So has will be written here. It is followed by a singular verb. It will be followed by a singular verb. So has is singular verb. So any mistake has not been made. Any mistake has not been made by us. Okay. So any mistake has not been made by us. We will become us. Okay. It is changed into us. Second one, active voice. Let me write a sentence, interrogative sentence. Have you ever seen the Taj Mahal? Have you ever, it is ever, not even. Have you ever seen the Taj Mahal? So the Taj Mahal is object. So the active voice is interrogative. So passive voice also will be interrogative. Okay. So has the Taj Mahal, has the Taj Mahal been, has the Taj Mahal been seen by you? Has the Taj Mahal been seen by you? Third one. Let me rub it and write down more examples for you. Why have you not completed the project? Why have you not completed the project on time? Okay. Why have you not completed the project on time? So the project is object here. Let us convert it into passive voice. Active voice is interrogative. The passive voice also will be interrogative. We cannot change the type of sentence. Okay. Why has, as the project is singular, that is why has is used here. Why has the project not been completed on time by you? Okay. Why has the project not been completed on time by you? Uh, Dear students, here by you is not necessary, because here action is more important than doer. If action is more important than doer, in that condition isn't by and object is not required. Okay, you may or may not write it. Okay, so as of now we have discussed rules of passive voice in simple present tense, present continuous tense, and present perfect tense. So as of now we have discussed the rules of passive voice in simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, the next one is present perfect continuous tense. So dear students, here I must tell you, the present perfect continuous tense is not changed into passive voice. There is no passive voice of present perfect continuous tense. Present perfect continuous tense cannot be converted into passive voice. Only 8 tenses can be converted into passive voice: simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, simple future tense, and future perfect tense. Only these 8 tenses can be converted into passive voice. Rest 4 tenses cannot be converted into passive voice. These 4 tenses are present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, future continuous, and future perfect continuous. Okay, so these tenses cannot be converted into passive voice. Only 8 tenses can be converted into passive voice. There are no passive voice of these 4 tenses. Let me write on the board. There is no passive voice of present perfect continuous tense. There is no passive voice of present perfect continuous tense, past perfect continuous tense, future continuous tense, and future perfect continuous tense. Okay dear students, so these 4 tenses cannot be converted into passive voice. Only 8 tenses can be converted into passive voice. Okay, no passive voice of these tenses. Okay, so as of now we have discussed 3 tenses. In my next video tomorrow I will discuss passive voice of simple past tense, past continuous tense and past perfect tense. So thank you students for watching this video. See you tomorrow.